You can replace your full-time job just taking a few surveys every day. Well, not really at all. Today we're going to be answering the question of if you can actually make decent money taking surveys online. I have personally used every single survey app or website out there. I even have a video where I took surveys for 8 hours straight to try and replace my 9-to-5 job. If you want to check that video out and look at the full story, check out the video. I left the link in the description below. So overall, throughout most of the survey websites or apps that you might use, like Inbox Dollars, Swagbucks, Survey Junkie, apps or websites like that, you're probably going to get paid about $2 to $3 an hour taking surveys on those sites. And the length a survey takes to complete has a huge range, honestly. It could take anywhere between 5 minutes, 30 minutes, or maybe even an hour. It really just depends on the survey. And most of the surveys are only really going to pay you 25 cents to $1 per survey. So if you take a half an hour long survey, that's just $1. So taking surveys for money is honestly not a significant income source at all. There are a million different things you could do to make more money than that. Part-time job at McDonald's, start a freelance website, mow your neighbor's lawn even. That's gonna pay you more than a lot of these survey apps or websites will. However, with that being said, I will say that there is one survey app that I think is worth your time, but it's still not gonna make you thousands of dollars. It could make you an extra $100 or so every year for little to no work. And this app is called 1Q. I've talked about it in the channel before. If you want to download it and try it out, link in the description below. But basically this app is actually going to pay you decent money for surveys that take seconds or just a few minutes to complete. So 1Q works like any other survey app or website. You get survey questions to answer. The difference is that with most survey apps or websites, you can take as many as you want. With this, you're only allowed a certain amount every so often. You might get one question every other day on average through this app. But the difference is, these surveys take seconds, maybe a minute, couple minutes at the most to complete. And they're gonna pay you, in my experience, anywhere between 25 cents and $3 per survey, which is generally just maybe a question or two. And honestly, it's just quick and easy. It doesn't take a lot of your time. So the downfall is you don't have an unlimited amount of questions to answer, but when you do get questions, it's worth answering them. So far, I've made $16 from this app, and I've answered about 17 questions. That's about 94 cents per question or per survey. Most of these surveys take less than a minute to answer, but in this scenario, let's just say that each question took me 2 minutes to answer. That gives me the ability to answer 30 questions per hour on this app, which honestly, you probably won't get 30 questions in an hour, but just for the example, for an hour's worth of work, I can complete 30 surveys. If you times that by the 94 cents per survey that I'm earning right now, that's about $28 an hour. And it really isn't a huge time commitment. You know, answering one question every other day for a couple bucks sounds good to me. So it can be some quick and easy money, but it's really not gonna be able to replace any income source. It's just some extra money you might have to do things that are fun, like eating out or, you know, going go-karting, something like that. Help you earn some extra money to do fun things. And honestly, my time is not that valuable where I can't answer one question every other day for a minute to make extra money. So check out the app, link in the description below. Let me know how it goes. But bringing it all back together, honestly, almost all of the survey apps or websites are not worth your time. Trust me, I've spent hours taking surveys. I've used almost every possible website or app out there that I could find, and they pay you almost nothing. With the exception of 1Q, which I feel gives you a pretty fair wage based on the surveys you answer. So there you have it. Please subscribe, smash the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.